Hello, my cosmic peeps, to our cosmic duckling soul family.
It's time again. Spirit is calling.
Are you ready for what Spirit has in store for us today?
Let's go!
Spirit wants me to ask you to set your intention to connect to the cards with your open heart, your intuition, and your beautiful inner light. Now put your attention fully to the brightness of your unique light, doesn't matter which color it has, and bring your wonderful light right into your open heart, so that you are able to stay receptive for whatever Spirit has in store for us and receive the sensation of unconditional love. Remember that it is totally okay if some of you do not feel the energies of the cards and if maybe some information do not resonate with you. You can put that aside. Maybe this time it is meant for the other souls. At least we are all individuals with an individual set of energies coming from all kinds of sources, but all of them connected. And if you feel any resonation, then maybe your spirits are calling you to take action. Only you can feel and reflect what your resonation could mean in a more detailed sense, helping you hopefully to navigate through anything. Hello, my peeps. Jupiter here. And my all-time guest, Jess. Hello. Just relax for a moment and listen to the sounds. We welcome you, my peeps. Hello. I hope you liked the harmonic sounds. It's just weird.
Sound is still here.
Okay, now.
And it's gone.
So, hello, my peeps. And we start right away. The question was, what is the mood and the energy of today?
Yeah.
And the cards jumped.
Yeah.
And so I started with the starseed cards, as always, and the first card came up. It is
The first card is the Blue Flame, Spontaneous Awakening, Activation, Integration Time.
and this is this one, my peeps.
And do you know why this is just perfect?
Why?
Because this time you're trying something very different than all the other times.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time that we do this reading as a video.
Right.
So we record the whole process of shuffling the cards and laying them down.
Right.
And you can see them live, so to say.
Right.
And this is something new because it was a new idea,
Yeah.
a new approach. And now we have the Blue Flame as activation,
Yeah.
new ideas, creativity.
Yeah.
Boom! It just fits.
And boom is the right voice for the next card, because I wanted to shuffle the Astra cards too, but I can't.
You couldn't.
I couldn't. So one card jumped right away, and it jumped literally 50 centimeters away from me.
Yeah.
And it is the Solar Calm card,
Solar Calm.
which brings
Clarity.
And my peeps, when you look at both cards, isn't it just like as it is the same card?
Yeah. Like two similar puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Fitting perfectly together.
The shapes are
similar.
Yeah.
Like when you're looking at the middle of both of the cards, there's at each and every of these two cards a middle line, a middle section,
Right.
which is for the Blue Flame.
Right.
And the Solar Calm, we have all the planets in perfect line.
Yeah.
That's so harmonious.
Yeah. And the Blue Flame is talking about awakenings.
Yeah.
Multifaceted and addicted awakenings.
What do you mean with addicted?
Because you are, I think you feel that you're feeling the awakening process, but you are also feeling kind of that you are drawn to it. You feel sensations of like coming home, literally coming home.
And you really want that.
And you really want
now
that.
I understand. Okay.
So this is what I meant.
Awesome.
And I think, and it is always the case that those awakenings are Kundalini awakenings. So I think because of that, the Solar Calm card came up, because it brings you clarity. So that you need to go to this process slowly.
I remember you once explained to me that the difference between a normal awakening and a Kundalini awakening is that a Kundalini awakening happens
Faster.
It happens faster.
In literally high speed.
In high speed, more spontaneous.
Yeah.
And from 1 second to another. Literally.
And multiple times, one after another. You just think that there's no time, no space between the awakening step points, I would say.
And I would even say that the stars, the planets, the whole term of astrology knows what we need in this situation. And this is the reason why we have the Solar Calm.
Right.
It's literally saying, okay, that's a lot right now. We know this isn't easy to deal with. It's
overwhelming.
It's overwhelming. Many impressions at once. Many sensations, visions, whatever
feelings.
it is for you. Feelings.
Yeah. Everything
all of
is
that.
up and down.
Everything is up and down. How we like to say this roller coaster.
Right.
In each direction, and the planets are literally there for you and tell you to calm down.
I think it's not only the planets. I think there are also the elementals. And because of that, I would say I shuffle one
Another
deck too, and I'm going to shuffle those ones.
Oh, our animal spirits.
Yes.
Welcome.
I'm going to shuffle the animal spirit.
That's really a long
Just
time
because
no
of
see.
the elementals.
Yeah, right. Because this is, I would say this is perfect that you shuffle the animal spirits, because for me it feels like this is a very natural process. Woo! Half of the deck jumped into the air and back on.
It's not easy to shuffle with blows.
That's right. Because with this one, with this first time in forever, we decided to make a video, and you also have gloves on.
Yeah.
And it's another first time because it was the first time that we had our water drum.
Yeah.
Our ocean drum.
Right.
And we made some wavy noises at the beginning, and so many first time impressions today. So we have to.
And I just started.
We just started, yeah.
I sat here and you sat right in front of me.
Yeah.
We were reading something.
Yeah.
And then I just started.
Yeah.
And now we're here doing a video.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, you just picked your many decks and said, "Oh, I'm shuffling now." Oh, okay.
Now
again, many cards flew away. But
okay.
this is, I think you need to adapt now a little bit to these gloves. That's a process, just like the Kundalini awakening.
It's like it's like the language process. It's because it's really not easy for me now to shuffle with gloves.
Take the message of the Astro cards. Calm down. Do it slowly. No reason for rushing. But what I wanted to say is, you just said, let's shuffle the animal spirit deck, and I think this is perfect because I would say that awakening, no matter if it's a Kundalini awakening or any other kind of awakening, it's a very natural process, and it's nothing you can predict or plan.
No,
it's a very natural thing.
You can't.
And for this reason, I would say it is amazing to just ask
I feel one.
Mother Nature and all the animals living in there with the purity and clarity of their wisdom.
So we have that before.
Who is it?
It is the grasshopper. No, not really.
You did not do that! People, I have the book in my hand, and literally, look at this! Look at this! I just wanted to prepare myself because I'm the book nerd in here.
Yeah, you're the book
and
nerd.
I just took the Spirit Animal Oracle book, and I was just thinking, okay, when the card is being shuffled, when we have the card ready, I'm just looking in the book to see what messages come through. And you just have the grasshopper spirit now, and I had the pages open of the grasshopper spirit.
You see?
How many cards are there? It's like 60 cards or so.
Yeah.
And wow, I just can't. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, and I had two cards in my hand.
No.
And the one card was so loud.
Yeah.
It was the card on the. It was the
card under the grasshopper.
No, the grasshopper was under the other card.
Ah, right.
Sorry, I struggled
really
today a little bit with my language.
No.
But it was louder.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't have any chance to pick another one.
Okay. Solar calm.
Yes.
Calm down.
We need to calm down. Everything is alright. This is like Timon from Lion King.
Yeah, from Lion King. Timon. Okay. We have the grasshopper, and the card says, take a leap of faith.
Yeah.
So I would say, without reading a lot more, just the message that is on the card, I would say with the Kundalini awakening, you really have to have this sense of bravery to go through it, because I think there are so many, not just positive sensations, there's also a lot that could scare you, haunt you in some ways. And with the solar calm, of course, it says calm down, everything is alright, just what we said now for the grasshopper spirit, because it was so crazy. But I think the grasshopper spirit says, on the one hand, please calm down, that's okay, but don't miss your bravery.
Yeah.
Be calm, that's alright, but also be fierce at the same time. And this is, I think, the balance you need to go through such a Kundalini awakening.
Yeah, and the grasshopper has a crown.
Yeah, it has a crown.
And you are your own queen or king.
Yeah.
It is your path.
Yeah.
And the other side is there's always a dark side and a light side. And when you look at the starseed card, there's a light in front of the darkness.
Right.
And when you look at the solar calm card, here is the darkness, and there are the colors, and in the middle is the light again.
Yeah, we have black and white plus the colors.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, and then we have the grasshopper.
That's so crazy.
With its crown.
Yeah. I'm still not over that moment when...
Yeah, I know.
You know. Oh
yeah,
my god. Okay.
So we asked the spirits of the light. Now let us ask, when we are here at the darkness, in the darkness and in the light, so we ask the shaman box.
Yeah, there are 36 cards with other spirit animals, but this time from the underworld.
Yeah, let us ask the underworld too.
Yes. This is interesting because when we have the light and the dark, this is
yin and yang.
Yin and yang, balance,
right,
harmonious coexistence.
Yeah.
And with that, this is just perfect to say, okay, let's not only ask these spirits and elements from the light, but also from the dark.
Of course.
Because they go hand in hand.
Of course. Yeah. They carry so much wisdom, and you do not have to be scared because of the darkness. In the darkness lies so much wisdom and so much knowledge.
Yeah.
And as I always said, and say, there is no light without the darkness.
Yeah, vice versa.
And vice versa. Right.
Yeah. Amazing.
And without the darkness, you weren't able to see the light. How can you see the light? You know?
What I also wanted to add when you
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
It's the dog.
Oh, the dog! Hello! Hello, little baby. Look
You
at
can
you.
read it out. I don't have my glasses on.
Let's show you this beautiful picture of the dog. But let me just say what the keywords are here. It says guardianship, protection, companionship, loyalty, faithfulness, caution, stubbornness, sincerity, bravery, diligence.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
You need that.
You need that.
You need the loyalty, but not for the others.
To yourself.
To yourself.
Right.
It is the loyalty to yourself, the trust to yourself, and it says everything is going to be all right.
Yeah.
When you look at the card, we ask the underworld now. And from the underworld, they came the dog. The dog came out of this underworld.
Yeah. Literally like the light in the dark.
Yeah, it's the light in the dark.
This is beautiful. Yeah.
I think most of us would love and would be happy when a dog came up in the underworld. When you imagine you are blind in the underworld, there's just darkness, and then a friendly dog came up and is nudging you and sniffling on you and want a little bit of petting and something like that, and wants to play.
This just
of
confirms.
course we are happy then.
Yeah, and this just confirms what you just said a minute ago. Without the light, there is no dark, and vice versa. And this just shows that even in the darkness, there's so many sparks of beauty.
Yeah.
And all the positive sensations which we know. And yeah, possibly you would imagine the darkness, the underworld, like a like a wet and cold cave of nothing but just snakes and spiders and so on.
Yeah.
But even snakes and spiders have important messages for you. So
Of
that's
course.
nothing bad, but that's just how we assume it would be. But it is not.
Yeah.
It is a friendly dog coming up to you, saying, like when you look at the visuals, when you have that black background on the card of the blue flame,
Yeah.
it is literally looking like the entrance to the underworld.
Yeah, and
to
it's a doorway there.
Yeah, it's a doorway, and we just imagine you go through that, and you see
a dog.
a dog wiggling with his tail,
Yeah.
being happy that you're here, and he says, or she says, "Oh, you're finally here! I just waited for you so long time, and now you're here. Let's play!"
Yeah.
And it's so happy to see you. And this just confirms that the Kundalini awakening, with its light and dark, with the light and dark sides, it's okay. It's the balance between both, because we do not try to tell you that a Kundalini awakening is something. Only a beautiful experience. It is not. It has both, but still you have, even in the dark times, companionship.
Yeah.
And this is what the dog confirms, I would
And
say.
in psychology, often the dogs are the ones who calm you down, because they're
That's
relaxed.
Yeah.
They're relaxed and they can calm you down, literally. So it fits perfectly to the solar calm card.
Right.
You need to calm down. So you then can go with the grasshopper and literally hopping your way
yeah.
with calmness. You have fun also.
Yeah, you're
Don't miss the
right.
fun. You have a strong and mighty Kundalini awakening multiple times, one after the other. You feel like as if you don't have time to breathe, to take a breath between those points, between those steps. And then, of course, the grasshopper is hopping from step to step, but the dog is there to say, wait a minute, we have time.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
You can hop anyway, but calm down. There's no need for any hurry.
Yeah. And when we continue to hop, let's do it in a playful way.
Let's hop together.
Let's hop together and have fun.
Because the dog can also hop.
Yeah, right. Because this is what is similar with both of them. They're both playful, because when you observe a grasshopper, how he's hopping from one place to another, this really looks funnily crazy.
And the
crazily
dog can
funny.
that too.
And they can both do that.
Yeah, they can both hop together.
So the message is, yes, you're going through some crazy, hard, but enlightening and tough times all at the same time. But for you, it's time to realize that you don't have to rush, that you have time, that you need to calm down, to gain the clarity that the awakening is trying to give you.
Yeah.
Because when you're blinded by the darkness that the awakening also brings you, then you don't get the messages at the end. And the grasshopper and the dog both tell you, when you go through that awakening, be fierce but playful at the same time, and trust yourself. Because I think the calmness of the dog also comes from the trust.
Yeah.
Because which other animal on this planet is just as trustful as a dog? When a dog starts to love you, he trusts you with everything.
Yeah.
This is also a dangerous thing, because they would trust its owner even if the owner is a killer or someone they would trust blindly.
Yeah.
This can also be dangerous, but in this sense, it's really like trusting yourself, and you don't have to be scared of yourself.
Yeah.
So take that message of the dog and just trust yourself.
Today I don't need to say so much, because you are the one who take the lead today.
Yeah, but it's really beautiful cards, and you were just talking so much about your experiences of your own awakening.
Yeah, which was also a Kundalini,
which was also Kundalini, and I learned so much from that.
But I have to say that a awakening never stops. everyone always, it is always the case, not always the case. It is often the case that you have awakenings from time to time. It never stops.
Yeah.
But it's a need so that you can then work with all the downloads you get from spirit or from your higher self and from the earth, from Mother Gaia, from the archangels, from any guidance you can imagine.
Yeah, and for each and every one, this is possibly different.
Yeah, because it's not only one source. So
What
you
was it for
can,
you?
so you can literally get bombarded by those
Messages.
messages.
Inputs, downloads.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. How was it for you at the beginning? From whom or from which source did you first get your downloads?
It was Michael.
Michael.
It was Archangel Michael, and I feel that we can work together very well.
Great team.
We are a team. So I feel one. And it says, yeah,
We didn't even say that you're shuffling. Maybe people heard it. You were shuffling.
I shuffled the Life Loves You cards.
Yeah.
And just as a confirmation. And it says, I create my future today.
Yeah, awesome.
And on the back it says, I have my glasses on now.
Yeah.
And it says, do something today that your future self will thank you for.
Aww, that's
and I
awesome.
show you that. This is the front side.
Also, we have black and white and the colors.
Yeah, it's like the elementals. And then we have this one here.
That's beautiful. It's a great confirmation.
I would leave it that way, in the middle. Yeah, and I think we did it. What can we add to this? I think we can't add something other than we just talked about. Or you.
Yeah, I learned so much from you.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
This is
I don't bother you. It's like watching the student going to be a master. This is why I just sit here and listen to you when you are talking. But when the point came when I think I have to correct something, then I would stop.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know that, and that's important when you do that. I just love these 5 cards. That's just so peaceful is not the right word, because a Kundalini awakening is never purely peaceful. It's not, but it's maybe a peaceful approach of how to deal with it. I think that's the right way to say it.
Yeah. I would say my peeps, do a grounding meditation.
Oh yeah.
This can help you, or go for a walk into the woods or into any landscape where it's just green and grass and a few trees, and you can just listen to the nature. And when you do not have any landscape or parks or something like that, then do a meditation. And while you're doing the meditation, I recommend to really do that meditation while lying on the ground and touching the ground with your palms and absorb the energy of Mother Gaia, so she can help you to ground yourself while you are in the middle of this Kundalini awakenings.
So like literally meditations connected with the element of earth.
Right.
Understood.
Right. So maybe this can help you that you don't feel dizzy, because it can feel like as the ground beneath your feet are literally shaking you, that you feel kind of dizziness. So when you are grounding yourself, it can help you to stay stable again, to feel stabilized again.
To receive the clarity that the solar calm card wants to give you. Right.
And when you look at those cards again with the blue flame and the solar calm, it's the shape. The shape as if you are lying on the ground also.
Right.
Must not, but it can represent the lying on the ground, even if the blue flame seems to be flying or standing, but it could also be the meaning of lie down and calm down. And you can calm down with the help of nature, with the help of Gaia, Earth. And you can also call the elementals from the highest light to help you for grounding.
Yeah.
From air, earth, fire, and water.
Awesome.
Because Mother Gaia is not only the mother of our souls, it's also the mother of nature.
Yeah.
So also the mother of all the elementals.
And I realize now that the spirit animals, both the normal and the shamanic, they are also both earth animals.
Right.
I don't know if the dog has, in the spiritual sense, another connection to another element, but if I need to assume it, I would say it's earth.
Yeah, you have to look at the cards, how the cards came up, and stay receptive for what the cards are saying and how the cards are connected to each other. And in this case, it's an earth sign. It's a grounding sign.
Yeah.
It's like, here I am, I'm here for you. Let's hop together, like I said before.
Yeah.
And the confirmation card here says, I create my future today. So stay in the now. Stay receptive and recognize what's going on around you, so that you don't miss any happiness, any beauty.
Yeah, and I remember now what you're always saying. You need to see what these cards mean for each and everyone individually.
Right.
And with that, I would even say you don't always have to know the exact meaning of one symbol or one sign, just like the dog. You don't have to know it all to know what it means for you.
Yeah.
Just feel it, receive it, be receptive, and then you will know what it means for you.
Right. And with that, my peeps, of course, you are welcome to look at my playlist because of the grounding meditation. But there are so many grounding meditations out there. So look up what it feels right to you. And do your meditation with the video which fits for you individually. Yeah. It's, of course, okay when you choose one which you like. Doesn't matter from which one it is.
But I could recommend one of your meditations, because you have one where you can lie on the grass, directly on earth. And I would suggest that this is the perfect meditation for this one. But it's...
I don't like so much. I don't like to
advertise something.
Yeah,
but it's your meditation. I'm advertising it because I did it and I know that it's good. I can do the advertisement here because I'm convinced that this is the perfect meditation for this.
Then thank you very much. And my peeps, I'm sorry today. I struggle a bit with my language again, but I hope we transported the messages probably.
Yeah, I think we did.
And we wish you a very nice day. Have a nice time. Until the next time. And just surround yourself with love.
Yeah.
And if you do not receive love, then spread love. This is what I did and do all the time.
A great wisdom.
Even if there is a aggressive one, or a dense energy around you, try to stay in your, I would say, loveliness.
Yeah, loveliness. Oh, that's
So,
beautiful.
Moreover, love yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Love, love, love.
And with all of this love, we leave you, my peeps. Thank you, Jess.
Thank you also.
For taking over.
I did not. I was.
In a positive way, of course. In a positive way, of course.
It was everything that you taught me, so it is, so to say, directly coming from you.
Yeah. So, my peeps, we thank the elementals in all directions of time. We thank all the spirits who helped us with this reading, who helped us to download the information so we were able to transport it to you. And if you want, you can take a nice deep breath to the count of 4 and breathe out to the count of 5. Once again. The count of 4 and breathe out to the count of 5. Imagine the elementals, imagine the dog, imagine the grasshopper. They smile to you. We love you and they love you. And with this love, we leave you, my peeps. Bye bye.
Bye. Always choose love and don't let your fears shade your open doors. Because love is a divine open door, shining directly through your heart, ready to accompany you on your own unique path. But Jupiter,
Yeah?
tell me, when will the next reading come?
I wish I could tell you, but this is what I unfortunately can't tell you exactly.
It's okay.
Because these message of the day readings will happen when I sense or receive a direct call from Spirit. So these readings will probably come up irregularly. But you're welcome to stay connected to my channel so that you don't miss any divine messages.
I will, of course.
You're welcome. And do not forget, always trust in yourself, surrender into the divine, and be as curious, funny, and as brave as a duckling ready to take off. Thank you for flying with the cosmic duckling.